How's it going, everyone? Sethphir here, and welcome back to another Tower of Fantasy video. Today is going to be day 61 in the Ultimate Guide series, and we have a lot of cool info, including some more free Dark Crystals, a lot of information about the Sunday weekly resets, which are coming up, so you're going to make sure to get all of these things done. And on top of that, I have a Tower of Fantasy code for everybody right here, right now. So I'm going to go ahead and type that into the box here, and good luck. If you do get this code, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button, or else. Dun dun dun. Congratulations if you have received it, and we will be giving out more codes as always on our YouTube and Twitch, so make sure to check all of those things out. Anyways, moving on to more important details, the Dark Crystals are being given away, 200 of them, for free on October 10th, so if you check out the news, you will see that section here. There's an emergency bug fix notice. We don't know what the bug is, but apparently it warrants a server takedown for 2 hours to go ahead and fix that, so we're going to go ahead and receive 200 Dark Crystals, which is fantastic. Hey, we'll take that. That's a free pool going towards Lynn, Saki, whatever your favorite character is in the future, so we're definitely happy on that one. Following that, I do want to announce that the art contest is still going on in my Discord, so go ahead and join my Discord down below in the link or on the screen and check it out. We're looking for people to submit like doodles, little art drawings, Tower of Fantasy related, and we're going to be handing out Tower of Fantasy in-game loot codes for Gold Nucleus and SR Relic Shard boxes. So make sure to get in on that for your chance to win some of those code giveaways. Finally, let's talk about the weekly resets, because we have a lot to unpack here. It is Sunday, so you're going to need to go ahead and start making your adventures and your final pushes for a lot of the endgame content. So first, go ahead and double check your weekly activity list. Make sure you are capped on the battle pass, and you're good to go on any rewards that you want to claim. Following that, go ahead and make your way over to the challenge section, where you will be going to the Bygone Phantasm. This week, my bracket has been interesting. There is somebody who's higher level than me, but I've managed to beat them out in terms of the Sequential Phantasm at the moment. I still have some more Sequential that I can push, so keep in mind that the Sequential Phantasm is worth a lot of points, guys. It's worth a lot. So make sure you're on top of that, because it can definitely make the difference, and you can beat people that are even stronger than you just by having a diverse roster of elements, or just by trying a little harder on some of these challenges. So we're gonna probably end up climbing to about floor maybe 350 this week. We'll see. Sequential Phantasm, these are my point values so far. I think that I can get more points in the category of Guard Defender as well as Awareness Adhesive. I think I'm absolutely capped out on the first one. This one was difficult because it was an all physical team, and the only physical character I have is Shiro. I don't have Claudia leveled up at all, so that one might be a little bit rough. But regardless, make sure you are paying attention to your Bygone Phantasm, because you definitely want to get some of these rewards, including the modules and the dust there. It's going to be very, very powerful. Speaking of dust, let's go ahead and talk about the Wormhole. The cycle has concluded. You should have received 520 dust if you cleared Cetus, and now we will have access to Cetus on the Endless mode, which should give even more dust, so this is going to be fantastic. I'm excited to get in here and check out what this is all about. Hopefully it's a good challenge, and it should be fun to collect the dust for legendary SSR gear either way. Following that, let's talk about the raid, which is another important thing. Raid 1 through 3, you should have completed it. If you haven't, go ahead and do so, because you're going to need to collect this. This is 4,500 gold dust, which is 3 legendaries of your choice plus some change, so make sure to go ahead and spend some time to try to get most of these done. I think the first 2 are relatively easy at this point. The only one that seems slightly difficult would be the Shattered Realm, the double Nemesis boss, and I think it's just because it's so new, but it definitely does come with a higher recommended CS level. But that being said, the recommended CS level shouldn't scare you. They are relatively easy to take out with a decently organized group. So make sure you grab your buddies, your friends, your crewmates, and go ahead and tackle that one before the week has ended. Following that, I would check on your crew missions. Go ahead and double look and see that you got everything done for the week and you're good to go, and as well as your daily stuff, because that reward section is going to be coming up on Monday. So it's your chance to get 100 dark crystals, and in my case, gold, but in other cases, you could get even more dark crystals than that. Hopefully our luck is a lot better this week, but we'll see how it is. Following the crew missions, go ahead and check out the Commissary shop. Make sure you have bought your advancement modules and your booster modules for this week, because those won't be coming back, so go ahead and pick those up and make sure you have enough blue dust left over for the ones that will refresh on Monday. And in addition to that, the crew SSR relic shards will be refreshing or resetting, so if you want Space Time Rift or Type V armor, now is your chance. It's going to change on the next cycle and it's going to be something different, so just keep that in mind. Support store will also be refreshing, so make sure you've bought your joint supply chips and your black nucleus. And if you need the gold, go ahead and do so. It's definitely a nice bonus. Remember that is 1,500 points cap per day for the support points, so make sure that you are go ahead and be on top of that so that you can collect all of the stuff in the store that you want. And then finally, we have the Artificial Island exchange store. This is going to be where a lot of goodies are going to come from, so make sure you are getting your weekly loadout here for all of the types. Go ahead and make sure you're purchasing that before the week ends, because these won't be coming back, and you might wish that you had done this going into the future, because there's quite a few good rewards here, and some of these are very, very, very valuable. So make sure you go ahead and check those out and buy out all your store, because this is going to be something important to maintain into the future. Speaking of which, I have my island at about level 9 on the top part right now so far, at least. So I'll go ahead and show you that here in a second. Alright, here we are on my island page. So I ended up with a level 9 development center and a level 8 kitty house. I'm gonna have to wait for some of the stuff for next week because I need to be able to afford some of the weekly stuff, but this is currently what my resources are looking at. I'm definitely running low on these supply materials. They're choking me and forcing me to kind of halt a little bit, but we should be able to power through and get level 9 here very quickly. Alright, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you have not already or found this content useful. And keep in mind that I have a Twitch live stream that goes on usually every day at 5:30 p.m. EST. I'm going to go ahead and be streaming today just to check out some of the last minute stuff for everybody and let you watch my last minute Bygone pushes and all of that good stuff. And as a reward for making it to the end, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and drop another code in the little reward section here. So here is the code. Go ahead and check that one out, and hopefully you were able to claim it. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for your time and watching the video, and we will see you in the next one.